Alright everyone, welcome back to Fallout 3. I have been busy working on a mod while learning more of the GEC, and it's honestly quite frustrating. So I always run into this problem where I am making a mod and it's almost done, but there's one thing that I forget or there's an error I don't know how to fix, and then the whole mod becomes unavailable. So I definitely want to start this video off by just asking for help from any of you guys watching this video. If any of you are familiar with the GEC, or if you know of or have any Discord servers for Fallout 3 and New Vegas, please just let me know. So let's start off with the first mod, which is Zumbs wearable cigarettes. This adds an apparel item to the game your character can wear. So you can choose from cigarettes, cigars, and a few other things, and they'll wear it in their mouth. You can buy these from some of the vendors around the world. I purchased mine from Moira Brown. So there's also a lighter that you can buy, and if you activate it while wearing the cigar or any of the other smokable items, your character will play a smoking animation. What's good about this is that you can even move around while doing it. So the animation loop is a bit rough, but that's about it. In order to stop the smoking animation, all you have to do is enter and exit first person. So next up is player animations sleeping, and it's supposed to be similar to go to bed for Skyrim, but this doesn't quite work like it. So unfortunately, this mod will play a quick animation only after sleeping in the bed. So your character will do this weird warp animation to the bed, and then he'll immediately get up out of it. And that's about it. That's how the mod works. So you don't actually get to lay in the bed and relax or anything similar to that. So I'm actually not going to keep this one. The next mod up is bottled Brahmin milk, and it lets you go up to some of the Brahmin in the game and get some Brahmin milk. So you're going to need empty milk bottles, and some caps. So when you approach a Brahmin, you will have 5 caps deducted from you, and your empty bottle will be removed, and you will receive a bottle of milk. So the milk will restore 10 HP, and it will cure 2 rads a second for the next 30 seconds. And once you drink the milk, you get another empty milk bottle, so you can basically just recycle it. This kind of reminds me of the empty bottles from Ocarina of Time. And most of the Brahmin can be milked, but some of them can't, like the ones from the FWE travel merchants. And if you have multiple empty bottles, the Brahmin will fill all of them and take the total amount of caps necessary. So if you just only want to fill one empty milk bottle, you'll have to drop the rest of them on the ground and then approach the Brahmin, have it filled, and then pick up your empty bottles. So if you don't have enough caps or don't have empty bottles in your inventory, you'll just get a notification saying that you can't get any Brahmin milk. So people hate that you have to pay the Brahmin in order to get the milk, but I think it's great because it keeps the game balanced. If the milk was free, you'd be able to cure all of your rads every time you saw a Brahmin, so I think it's great. And I like this one. I'm gonna keep it. So still focusing on some Brahmins, the next one up is called Brahmin Variant Redux, and this is going to make your Brahmin more diverse. So with this mod enabled in game, you will have all of your Brahmin randomly generated to have a more unique look, and some might spawn with horns and some might not, while others may have one of the heads with horns and the other head doesn't have horns. Some of them can even spawn with broken horns. And another feature that this mod has is some of the Brahmin can spawn as a healthy variant, and it'll look more meaty and has this thick layer of fur. It looks more similar to a Highland cow. So I was lucky to get one to spawn right in Megaton, and I'll show off this Brahmin. It has the full set of horns, it's all meaty, and it has, nice thick fur. So This mod also works well with the Brahmin, Milk the Brahmin mod that we just talked about. And I think that this is great, you know. I really like the healthy variant, and you know how the Brahmin are all diverse. So next is an animated structure. This is Bond's animated flag, and it's going to place a flagpole right outside of Megaton. The flag will animate very nicely in my opinion. It's not just a simple loop. The animation itself is quite lengthy. The flag will twist and wave in a numerous different directions before the animation actually resets. So it's placed quite close to the Megaton wall, so there shouldn't be any conflicts with it. And what's great about this is that the author is allowing us to use this flagpole as a modder's resource. The next mod is amenities for Amada, and this is meant to be used with the Amada follower mod. This is going to place a device in Amada's inventory that's called Call Amada, and it does exactly just that. The device will call Amada to you from anywhere in the world. So it will work as an apparel item, and when you equip it, Amada will just be teleported right to you. This is great for getting her to you if she gets stuck somewhere, or if you told her to wait and you forgot, you know, where you placed her. So what I really like about this mod is that when you go to equip the item, it is automatically unequipped, and it doesn't interfere with any of the other armor pieces that you are wearing. So you can even hotkey this device, so you can just, you know, have her come to you at the push of a button. So this mod was just uploaded, and I find that it is very useful. It makes me so proud to see that Fallout 3 is still getting mods. These things are not easy to make, and it can take a lot of time to complete them. So thank you to all the modders for continuing to bless us in these older Bethesda games. This is going to do it for me on this video. If you are still here, I want to thank you all for watching. Hit that like button to support me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.